Hi, Aquarius. I hope you're doing well. I hope these messages find you well. I'm here to do your 2022 forecast to see what's coming in for you for the year of 2022. So, Aquarius, I started to do your reading and had a disruption with my phone. So, I got your oracle cards out and then I had an issue with my phone. So, I left the oracle cards on the table for you. You had opened the door on the bottom of the deck, and you had Tiger's Eye, overcome your fears. You had detox your life, and you had Moonstone, live your purpose. So Aquarius, as I was saying before the video cut off, I feel like there's a situation maybe from 2021 that you're looking to close out. And the universe is telling you to open the door to the rest of your life. There's something that you are definitely needing to detox out of your energy, out of your home, out of your surroundings. And I feel like once you do this, this will ground you for takeoff, for what's on the other side of this door that you need to open. If you do not find your messages here in this reading, don't be afraid to check out your moon, rising, or Venus signs, Aquarius. And as always, if this video resonates for you, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell if you would like to be notified of my upcoming reads. So I apologize for the disruption, Aquarius. I've had that happen a couple of times. So let's see what's coming in for you for the month of January for 2022. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These readings are going to be done a little bit differently than my typical month to month. I'm going to draw a card for each month of the year for you, and we'll talk about them as they come out. So for January, you had two cards come out. You've got the Eight of Swords and you've got the Page of Swords. So Aquarius, I feel like you are kind of tied to a situation from 2021. Something that maybe you are gaining clarity about slowly. Maybe you've been watching a person's behavioral patterns. Maybe you've been paying close attention to the way that they behave. But somehow you are still, you got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is definitely a soulmate. Could be a lover, could be a friend. Soulmates are from every walk of life. So, but this is a person who you are tied to. This is maybe somebody you've been tied to for the past 8 months, perhaps even 8 years. They're really stuck in your energy. Your energy is really stuck to them. There is, soul ties with this person. And I feel like they are watching you. Perhaps maybe you are keeping an eye on them. I feel like this is what you need to close out from 2021. You're bringing it with you into 2022. And I feel like the universe is telling you to open that door, detox this out of your life, and open that door to the rest of your life, because there is something better in store for you, Aquarius. Let's see what is coming in for February 2022, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aquarius, please. You have the Emperor, Aries energy. Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Coins. So you're definitely pondering. You could be pondering with an Aries. You could be pondering just with somebody who is authoritative, somebody who is kind of controlling, somebody who maybe is a little bit unfair, maybe has double standards, somebody who may come from a kind of like a harder place when they're dealing with you. Somebody who may, excuse me, somebody who may be kind of authoritative in their speaking to you. Like when they're speaking to you, they may speak to you in a harsh, authoritative way, and they're maybe they don't mean to be that way, but they do come across that way. Their energy feels kind of heavy. The Two of Coins, I feel like you are really pondering, going back and forth on what to do about this situation. And this is in February, Aquarius. So I feel like you're definitely bringing things in from 2021. Intuitively, I'm picking up that you wanted to leave this behind. in 2021, but I don't think that you are. The Emperor can also represent that you need to gain control over your life, and maybe you are going to be working towards that as well in February. It's Aries energy. This person could be an Aries, or they could have Aries in their chart. You could also have some Aries in your chart. Yeah. Let's see what we have for March. Aquarius. What's coming in for March? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Aquarius for 2022. Got two more. So you got the Queen of Coins on the bottom of the deck. I feel like in March you're going to try to ground yourself. But you're experiencing some heartbreak and disappointment here in March. You've got the Three of Swords. You've got the Five of Cups. So you're feeling like you've lost something, or somebody has lost you. Somebody is definitely in an energy of feeling disappointed, brokenhearted, at a loss, almost feeling like their whole world is collapsing around them. The Five of Cups can also be a card of regret. Perhaps this person has hurt you and they are regretting it. On the bottom of the deck, though, you have the Queen of Coin. So the message is to ground yourself through this disappointment, through this despair. Keep yourself grounded. And this could be a different situation too in March. It doesn't necessarily have to be this same energy that's coming in from 2022. This could be a complete different situation here where you're feeling brokenhearted and disappointed. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same energy. We're doing month by month. It's kind of like a sneak peek into what you can expect. And also keep in mind, Aquarius, that readings you are in control of your destiny. A reading is a guide to what could potentially come in. If you want to change all of this outcome, that is in your hands to do that. So remember that. Let's see what's coming in for April for you. April for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for 2022. Okay, you have the Chariot. So in April, I feel like you're going to, you've got the Queen of Coins on the bottom of the deck again. So this is Earth energy and Cancer energy here with the Chariot. So I feel like in April, you may take a stand and say, I've had enough. I'm moving forward, doing what's best for me. You're definitely moving forward from something in April. And you're grounded and stable when doing this. So, maybe in January, February, March, you are clearing out. And in clearing out, you're going through a little bit of a hard situation where you're disappointed and heartbroken to have to do this. But I think that it is for the best. In April, your Chariot is moving. You are packed up and ready to go. You could, physically be packed up and ready to go in in April. However, you're in a stable mind frame. You are in a stable place moving forward, and that's really nice, Aquarius. Let's see what's coming for May. What's coming for May for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 2022. Okay. So you have the Page of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Coins. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on the bottom of the deck. And in May, the Page of Cups, you could have somebody kind of come back around to try to love bomb you back in, or this could just be lovey messages from a earth sign. I'm almost feeling like this is the same person, but I mean, that could be for some of you. For some of you, it may be a complete new person. These are general readings, so it's picking up for a lot of different people. Everyone's situation is going to vary, and the reading is going to resonate differently for everybody. So for some of you, this may be the same person trying to come back into your life in May, so be wary of that. Let's see what we have for June. It's coming for June for Aquarius 2022, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have the Devil. Capricorn energy. So, I mean, Aquarius and the Two of Cups. This, like I said, I kind of felt like this might be the same person coming in, and with the Devil energy, it's a toxic energy. I mean, it very well may be for some of you that somebody is going to try to creep back into your life in the month of June. Well, the month of May, they're going to, start trying to creep in because you've walked away in April, or shown that you're moving forward with your life. So if this isn't the same person, I mean, it could be a different person for some of you. It could be the same person. The Two of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So there is definitely a soul tie to someone who is toxic, or to something that is toxic. The Devil can be obsession. The Devil can be addiction. The Devil can be abuse. Just, toxic all around. The Devil is kind of, it's not a very nice energy. It's not a card that I like to see come up in readings. As you can see in the card, there's like a little person in a bird cage, and maybe you're feeling like you're trapped in a cage. And if you are Aquarius, move away from that, please. Let's see what's coming for July for you. What's coming in for July for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cards are just flying today. So you have the Queen of Swords. I feel like in July you're going to stand in your power. Her sword is up. She is looking to defend herself. She is looking to defend her life, her home, her well-being. And you've got the Palace of Cups. So definitely some emotion energy here on the bottom of the deck. So this Queen of Swords, I mean, you are an air sign, and the Queen of Swords could be you showing up in your own reading here in July. You could also be dealing with another air sign, but I feel like this is you standing in your power in July. Like you're going to stand up for yourself, where these emotions are concerned, where this emotional situation is concerned, and you're going to stand your ground. You're going to mean what you say and say what you mean, and you're not mincing your words by any means in July here. And that's good, Aquarius. Definitely stand your ground. I feel like you need to. It's coming in for August for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. These want to come out. I got 3 here. Knight of Swords. So there's some swift action in August. You've got the Empress, you've got the Magician, and you've got the 3 of Wands. So in August, you could be in a position of waiting for something to manifest, something to see the fruits of your labor. You could be in a position of awaiting abundance, awaiting your good karma, awaiting these good things to come into your life. I feel like you're definitely in a position of manifesting. You could be spending time with family as well, or getting close with your family. This Empress is holding a baby. With the Knight of Swords on the bottom. I mean, this you could have potentially be pregnant, or have somebody around you who is pregnant or is giving birth in the month of August as well, Aquarius. So, I mean, it's kind of general, I know, but it's going to resonate differently for all of you. But you're awaiting this abundance, the fruits of your labor. Maybe all this work you've put in, up until the month of August, you're kind of waiting for the payoff or waiting to feel better, waiting for all of the things that you have manifested to come to light. And they may come to light very quickly with the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Swords is a very quick, fast-moving energy. So very quickly, the tables in this situation may turn. You know, where you have been struggling in August, you may there may be an end to that struggle and a change of pace for you that happens rather quickly in the month of August. Let's see what's coming for September for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for 2022. September, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Aquarius. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Nine of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords. Excuse me. So Aquarius, I feel like, yes, your luck is going to change. The Wheel of Fortune can represent cycles as well. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior, the card of somebody who has been to hell and back and is just awaiting this to be over, awaiting the end to this misery. And I feel like in September, you know, you've got the card of anxiety and stress and sleepless nights and difficult times on the bottom of the deck. And I feel like this may be your breaking point where you do follow through with whatever choice you're making in September, and you allow the tides to turn, and maybe put an end to this cycle. With the Wounded Warrior card, with the Nine of Wands, you are almost there. You're almost finished this fight. And if this is an ongoing fight, I mean, this could be a fight for, like I said, for each of you, all of this is going to resonate differently. This could be a fight in anything in life. You could be fighting for your life. And, you know, if you are, I'm sending you positive vibes and good healing energy. But I feel like you are going to have a change here in August, September. I feel like you are going to have a change in pace where things start turning around for you in your favor with whatever situation you are dealing with. But I feel like, you know, when they tell you things might get worse before they get better, that could definitely be what is happening here. Things may get a little bit rocky before they improve for good. So let's see what's coming for October for you. You have the Death card. So something is ending in October. You have the Five of Coins. I feel like you're leaving a situation or a person out in the cold, and walking away from it for good. And, you know, with the months leading up to October, it definitely feels, you know, with September having the Wounded Warrior card, and the Wheel of Fortune, it definitely feels like this fight's almost over for you. And in the month of October, you know, you're going through transition where you are putting an end to this toxic and starting the rest of your life with a better mindset, a better energy, a more positive outlook. And you're leaving out in the cold what does not need to be there. Let's see what's coming for November for you. What's coming in for November for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for 2022. You have the Queen of Coins. So Earth energy. The Queen of Coins is a stable, grounded energy where, you know, you've got the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So in the month of November, you could have a earth sign come into your life offering a love connection, a new love connection. The Ace of Cups is new love. So I don't feel like this is this person coming back in. I feel like you have somebody new and fresh coming in in November. And my advice for that, Aquarius, is if you do have somebody new and fresh coming in for November, make sure that you are healed from this situation, that you take your time to process what you have been through before moving into something with somebody else. It's always good to process things, to kind of put it away and actually let the past be in the past before you start fresh with somebody else. Let's see what's coming in for December for you. December for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for 2022. Yeah, the Five of Coins. And the Four of Wands. So you may be rejecting in December, you may be rejecting or leaving out in the cold the ideas of taking something to the next level. Maybe this person who comes in November wants to rush in, and you're kind of saying, nope, I'm not rushing in, or taking things to the next level. You're kind of rejecting this Four of Wands card here. So maybe whoever comes in November is kind of a quick, fast talker, somebody who wants to, move things along rather quickly, and you're saying absolutely not. And you're, leaving some things out in the cold in December again. So for December 22, you're kind of, closing things out. Aquarius, you've got quite a year of closing things out. Your oracle cards definitely spoke the truth for you. So as much as these situations may be hard to actually get, out with the old and in with the new, it is important to process these things. It is important to get all this stuff out so that you can go forward and move forward with what lies ahead for you. Aquarius, I hope these messages found you well. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope to see you back soon. Take care. Have a good day.